thanks to the organizations to inviting us to introduce BCI to the wonderful audience. Since morning we have been listening about the challenges in the farming practices and some of the solutions, and many companies are working towards more of the solution. So the BCI. BCI is kind of joint effort from the farm to the fashion industry. So everybody from the farm to fashion is working together to make this cotton production more sustainable. And the BCI was born with the round table discussion that was led by WWF somewhere in 2005, and some visionary brands decided to address the challenges which lie in the cotton production. So we have been listening to these challenges, whether it's child labor, smallholder poverty, pesticide, water management, soil depletion, heavy dirt loss. See, these are the challenges which we are listening since morning, but they are, and cotton is definitely not left out of these challenges. Though cotton is kind of more important than, because when we see the volume or when we see the kind of scale, these challenges become more and more like kind of alarming or more big. So cotton is like grown in 85 countries of this world, and approximately 23 million metric tons of cotton is being produced every year, which is affecting the life of 250 million farmers. When we see that volume, so that cotton becomes more important. So if we see the opportunity, it has lots of opportunity for improvement. And when we see the improvement, and we got the opportunity to place the impact on it. So BCI definitely addressing those challenges and working on these 7 principles which kind of directly addressing these challenges. It is about crop protection, which minimize the harmful impact of crop protection practices. It is definitely goes to the chemical uses so that our environment is less polluted. Promoting water stewardship, we have been listening water since morning. Care for the health, so the soil testing, nutrition, desertification, we have been listening it. Enhancing the biodiversity so that we can preserve the soil health, we can preserve the environment. Care for the fiber quality so that farmers can fetch the better price for their produce. Promoting decent work, definitely it's a kind of big piece about child labor, about the farmers' safety, health, disposal of the chemical residuals, all goes into this promote decent work. Then last, which is about the management practices. So, and increase the awareness about the farmers, about their accountings and all. So on these 7 principles, BCI is working, and BCI is working with 2 million farmers in 17-18, and it works through the partners. In India, we have around 24 implementing partners, and some of the partners are definitely presenting in those rooms, WWF, ACF, I can see FPRO. So those are our implementing partners who are working with the farmers in the fields and building their capacity. Why BCI exists? So BCI's existence is definitely for the producer, farmer, for the environment, and for the sector's future. So when farmers follow the sustainable practices, there is less impact of cotton production on the environment, and at the same time, the sectors get the continuous supply of the produce. So BCI set its goal in 2009 when it decided to make the cotton production better for the producer and for the environment and for the sector's future, to transform cotton production worldwide by developing better cotton as a more sustainable mainstream commodity. So BCI never ever wanted to be kind of limited to the niche or to the certain brands, certain suppliers. It always wanted to be a commodity product. So it sets its goal by 2020, 30% of 20 million metric tons would be coming out as a BCI. And we don't have, BCI does not have goal towards the production side. BCI does have the goal on a sourcing side. So it sets its goal like 10% of 25 million metric ton would be sourced by retailers and brands by 2020. And it would be engaging somewhere 5 million farmers worldwide. So in 17-18, BCI reached out to 2.2 million farmers. 2 million farmers got the license to sell their cotton as a better cotton. It was produced in 21 countries, and the 90% of world production came out as a better cotton in 17-18. And this is the kind of distribution of these 2 million farmers. In India, we had at that year we had some 575,000 farmers. And when we talk about the production side, so this is the kind of distribution of the production of 2 million 19% of world production. India's contribution was 572,000 metric tons of plain cotton, which is approximately 11% of total India's production. And the beauty of BCI program is like it's an industry-driven program. So we have, it's a membership organization. We have membership for our retailers and brand and supply chain actors, and which is kind of largest membership base. They place and retailers are the driver. They place the requirement of better cotton to their supply chain. That translates to the farmer, and they put up the fund to build the capacity of the farmers. So it's a growing community. In 2009, we had some 40 members, and now we have like over 7,000 members. We have a membership in terms of civil society, 43 members, 30 producer organizations, 1,458 suppliers and manufacturers who are part of supply chain, buying, selling better cotton products, manufacturing it, 139 retailers and brands who are the driver for this program, putting up the fund to support the farm, to build the farmers' capacity, and the 17 associate members. Apart from that, we have some users who kind of just produce fabric or garments, and that number is close to 4,000. So this year we are celebrating 10th year anniversary of Better Cotton, and we would like to thanks to the partners, our members who have been part of this journey. So we are growing from 40 members to the more than 7,000 members, 6 brands to the 139 brands, and we would definitely like to thank all those members to make this journey